Hello, hello. Oh, sorry, it's just beeping now. Hello, and welcome to what is hopefully one of the more calming 15 or 20 minutes of your day. Thank you for being here. We've been getting together to do some very simple stretching in our chairs, just some calming breathing and then channeling as much positive energy as possible for 10 minutes. We've also been going through bit by bit this book, Hands of Light by Barbara Brennan. The link's in the description box. But you don't have to buy the book, but it's there if you'd like to. And for the life of me, I can't find my pendulum. Because what I wanted to mention from this book and other things I've heard over the years, if you would like to check the health of your chakras, a good thing to do is on there's a page 83. I'm going to turn this down so you can see this. 83. You can use a pendulum over your chakra to see whether if it's a small swing, it's not very open. If it's a bigger swing, it is very open, healthy. If it's kind of jagged and all over, it may be distressed or partially blocked or just unbalanced. As far as clockwise or counterclockwise, I didn't see it in here, not to say that it isn't in here, but hold the pendulum on a string about 6 inches long over the chakra, and be sure the pendulum is as close to the body as possible without touching it. And I was talking about the different ways it could flow. But here's the thing. Which way are chakras supposed to spin? Because they spin. But which way are they supposed to spin? Is it healthy if it's one or the other? Well, there is, from what I have seen, obviously she has her own list of what the different pendulum movements could mean. But something to keep in mind is there are quite a few people who believe that chakras, they spin clockwise when you are drawing in energy, when the chakra's drawing in energy, and counterclockwise when they're pushing energy out. Your mileage may vary. So it's a good thing if you can get hold of a pendulum, and I can find mine, to lie down and just hold, start with your heart chakra and hold a pendulum and clear your mind and see what it does. Is it a small circle? Is it a bigger circle? Which way is it going? And then you can always do what we've done so many times in the past, drawing down positive energy down the hara line, the center line, into that chakra. You do that for a bit and then try again. See if there's any change. So I wanted to throw the idea of the pendulum at you. Let me know if you do this. And I definitely will. I just gotta find it. Okay, anyway, so we'd best crack on with the least dignified part of this whole thing, which is just to stretch. Stretch. There we go. And then out to the side. There we go. And then twist one direction on your chair very gently. Nobody's spine is getting any younger. Slowly to the middle and then to the right. Just a little bit of a twist. We're just trying to get a little tension out of the muscles. All right, and then back to the center. Reach out with one hand, straighten the leg on that side, point your toes, and reach. Really feel it back here. And while you're all extended like that, circle your hand and your foot in one direction and then back the other direction. Oh, good, Phyllis. All right, now reach out with your other hand. Straighten the leg on the same side. Point your toes. Reach. Circle your hand and your foot in one direction and then back in the other. There we go. All right. Grab one knee. Pull it up to your chest. And then grab your other knee. Pull that one up to your chest. There we go. And then lastly, we just raise and lower our shoulders slowly. According to physical therapists, this is one of the best ways to loosen some of those knots in these muscles back here. Just up and down, just getting the fibers, the muscle fibers sliding back the way they should. All right, so scientists figured out that it calms our nervous system if we take twice as long to breathe out as we do to breathe in. So we'll start with 3 breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. There we go. Sorry about the phone. It's not mine. All right. So I will grab the timer here. And we're going to take 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes, we're going to focus on this crown chakra right up here, the top of your head. And we are going to picture the divine. This is your connection to the other, to spirit, to the divine, to the angels, to your higher self. We're going to picture the divine as infinite loving energy. Absolute highest vibration, bright white light. And it's white because it contains every other color. And we're going to picture that loving, highest vibration energy. We're going to picture that pouring down through the tops of our heads, like a waterfall of loving energy down into our whole system, into every energy center, large and small, into every cell. And we're just going to meditate on trying to just draw down as much of that high vibration loving energy as possible, where we're just surrounded by it and filled with it until it overflows, fills the space around us and the world. All right, I'll let you know when we have 5 minutes left and when we have 1 minute left. We have about 5 minutes left. So just put your cares for the day aside. The birds are singing. And just really enjoy this moment, this positive energy. All right, we have about 1 minute left. So just take this last minute to push out into the world as much positive energy as you can, as much loving energy. that was really loud, probably right next to the microphone. Sorry. All right, so that is our 10 minutes. And so now you have a lot of positive energy and you've got some extra. So it's good to push that out into this natural shield you have around you. Brightening that shield, strengthening that shield, knocking away negativity, making that shield around you strong and bright, very high vibration, positive, that keeps you in control of your energy. You decide what energy comes in, you decide what energy goes out. And then if you have any other positive energy left over, you can picture it sinking into the earth. Or you can bring along a glass of water, a cup of tea, coffee, anything water-based. And you can picture that excess positive energy pouring down into the water, in between the molecules. Just pouring down there for you to imbibe during the day. And importantly, right now, leaving you with the perfect amount of energy, not too much, not too little. So you are centered and calm. And that is all there is to it. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Jilly. And thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Liv. And thank you, Old Silver. Thank you, Joanne. Okay. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to head over to the Black and Orange channel. And it really helps me. So thank you for doing this with me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And don't forget, if you have a pendulum, give it a whirl. See, play around. It's a good thing to know. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Be well, and I will see you later.